Hey guys, what's up? This is just some Jump here, and I'm just making a video to tell you guys a little story that happened to me today. This is my Game Boy SP. I've had it for a while, and it's one of my first Game Boys actually, and I have the game Pokemon Gold version, and it's Pokemon Gold version was my first Pokemon game ever. Sorry for the bad lighting right there. But anyways, it was one of my first Game Boy games ever, and it's really sentimental to me. And recently I found it after like searching for it for like 5 years of my life. I finally found it, and I put it in and went on and played it for about 2 hours. Then I figured out it didn't save anymore, which kind of pissed me off because I beat like 3 gyms in 2 hours. So 2 hours of my life playing the game was kind of wasted. And it was a little bit tragic, but you know what? I had a mindset to fix it, so went to Radio Shack, bought a CR 2025 battery, and it was about $6-7. I'll spare you the details of how you do it. You can go look up the video yourself, because that would take me 5 minutes to explain. And I want to make this video kind of short. But anyways, I fix it. It starts saving. I get about 20 minutes into the game. I'm training my Totodile because I usually start out with Cyndaquil. But I felt like changing things up a little bit, so I started with a Totodile, and I was chaining and all that goot stuff, and then kind of go through the game as normal. And I get to the point where after you beat your rival, you go back to New Bark Town and you talk to Professor Elm, and then there's the policeman there, and he asks you, "Oh, what was that idiot's name? The guy who just committed a crime?" And you tell him his name. I told him his name was Asshole Liquor, because I didn't really give a shit. And after that, I walk out of the place, going to train, and the guy, Dude, his little name is Dude, asked me to show him how to catch a Pokemon, as if it wasn't straightforward enough. I show him how to catch a Pokemon. It's pretty straightforward. You throw a ball, hopefully you catch it, and bam, you got yourself a Pokemon. And I don't really know why he couldn't catch one on his own, but I felt like he just needed my help because I was too good for him. But anyways, after that, I mean, while he was catching the Pokemon, the Rattata seemed a little bit different. And by different, I mean just a big jumble of pixels. Wasn't even anything. Just like, look like Missigno. And if you don't know what Missigno is, it's basically a Pokemon from Pokemon Blue version, Pokemon Red version, any of those. And you basically surf on the Cinnabar Island coast, like right next to the land. And you'll run into him if you do it a certain way. I don't really feel like going into detail. But basically, Missigno just looks like a big jumble of pixels and butthole shit. And that's what the Rattata looked like. And as soon as I saw that, I knew it was all over. The game was all over because at first it was working fine. I mean, there was no issues whatsoever. And then I turn on the game. Works fine, go into it as normal, and then that Rattata is just a big fucking clusterfuck of pixels. Kind of pissed me off, and then I thought, okay, maybe it'll pass by. So I go 2, maybe not even 4 steps, and I run into another Pokemon. It was a Sentret, but it was a big jumble of pixels like before. Oh, excuse me. Then you could see like a little, like half of a Rattata, like the Rattata like avatar type thing, what it looks like if you run into a Rattata, but it was on a Sentret. It's hard to explain, but it just wasn't correct. And then all of a sudden, my game basically dashboards me, main screens me, and it was really weird. And I was like, "What the hell is this?" I fixed the game itself. Sorry for that. My dog's being loud as shit. But anyways, the game basically dashboards me, and I was like, did I really just get dashboarded by Pokemon Gold? Did that really just happen to me? So, yeah, and now whenever I try and turn it on, let me turn on my Game Boy and show you this gayness. Whenever I turn it on, you know, it'll be normal, but it'll go to the home screen, and then the save file is corrupted. And then it just ends. Can't do anything about it. I might have to start a new game if I can get to that screen again. Usually it would just black screen me and it wouldn't go anywhere. But anyways, that's my ordeal for today. Might kill myself, might not. I don't know. It'll all be by ear. But anyways, thanks for watching and bye.